Have you ever thought of that freedom of expression isn't freedom from impact? That one day the choices we make in our lives to change our physical appearance, to change our faces, to change the way we look, to add something on our bodies, it will one day be a problem to your life, that one day will lead you to lose your internet accounts. It will lead you to lose your Spotify account. It will lead you to lose your X account. It will lead you to lose your Reddit account. It will lead you to fail to access Wikipedia. It will lead you to lose your YouTube account just because of the choices you made on your life, on your body appearance, on your physical appearance. That the system that allows you to enter your YouTube account, to enter your Spotify account, to enter your X account, Reddit account, it will first ask you to remove the mask from your face. Have you ever thought of that when you are fighting for your freedom of expression, which isn't the freedom from impact? Now, on 25th July 2025, the government of UK implemented the age verification system, where anyone in UK to access Spotify, X, Reddit, Wikipedia, you have to first be verified by age that you are not a minor, you are above 18. Now, here we go. Freedom of expression isn't freedom from consequences, freedom from impact. The UK most tattooed man, Matthew Warren, has just been denied by the system because of his facial appearance, because of his tattoos in his face. And the system is asking him to first take off his mask from the face. There we go. There we go. The freedom now has ended. The freedom to change your body, the freedom to change your face, where you have tattoos everywhere on your face, we have pins everywhere on your face. Now the system can see you as you are wearing a mask. Who thought of this one? That one day it will be there. That to be recognized, the system, it will never recognize your tattoos. It will never recognize your face through your tattoos. Now meaning, the government needed to take back their system and be trained to read the faces with the tattoos. Because Matthew Warren is not only the one in the UK that has tattoos in his face. There are a lot of people everywhere around the world with tattoos in their face, pins everywhere, meaning they are going to lose their accounts. Reddit, X, YouTube, Spotify, where you can't access your accounts because you can't be verified whether you're a minor or an adult, and you are demanded to first take off your mask. Bro, this is where we've landed. Nobody thought this will come to this end. Now, who is in a mess? Who is in a problem? Who to blame? Matthew Warren, the one with tattoos everywhere in his face, the government of UK, the platforms, who to blame? Because Matthew has his freedom of expression, but isn't freedom from impact. Remember that, all right? So, everyone can see Matthew is above 18, all right? If I'm not mistaken, is above 18. but the system can't recognize him. It's asking him to first move, take off the mask. Then, if his accounts are because if you were failed to be identified or to be recognized that you are not a minor, your accounts might be deleted from internet. YouTube taken, Spotify taken, Reddit taken, X taken, because you can't be you can't be identified to be an adult. So your accounts will be taken, will be banned, will be deleted. So, is there any way Matthew Warren can appeal? Can appeal the system that, look here, even if you think I'm wearing a mask, I'm not wearing a mask. These are tattoos, bro. I'm mature, I'm above 18, I'm not a minor. Is there any way to appeal? No, there's no way to appeal. Meaning your accounts will be taken forever with no question. Just look, sit behind as your accounts are being taken. What can Matthew do? Can he go back and remove all the tattoos so that his face can be readable? Can he take out all the pennies so that his face can be readable? Right? What can Matthew do? Please tell us in the comment section, because we need to know. We need to help each other, because not only Matthew in this world, in the UK, that has tattoos. I told you a lot of people have tattoos in their faces, on their faces, because of freedom of expression, which isn't freedom from impact. All right, now this is an impact. There's an impact. These are consequences. Now the tattoos, bro, the freedom, the choices Matthew made on his face, on his body, are bringing in consequences, and not only to him. That's why I'm asking, what can Matthew do? And those like Matthew, what can they do? All right, because the system is not going through. The system is asking, first take off your mask, bro. Just imagine that the system would read you as a masked man, that you are putting on a mask, bro. First take off a mask. I'm sorry for laughing, bro. I'm sorry for laughing, but I'm just imagining, bro. This was implemented before it was mature. Can I think that way? Before it was mature? Because the government of UK knows people have freedom to do whatever they want to do on their bodies. And I think they have ever seen somebody with tattoos, the leaders, and the legislators, those who implemented this, they have ever seen someone with the tattoos in their faces. So, bro, do you think they took a milestone, they took a burden to think of those people with tattoos in their faces? And how will they scan their faces? How will the system scan them? How will the system identify them? What features will the system look on to identify those people with tattoos in their faces? Or they never bothered? Meaning, to me, if they really never bothered to do so, now, look here, they were not ready for this one. Because it's not 1 year, 5 years back that people have been changing their facial appearance, their facial lookings. So, meaning everyone in the UK, no matter who you are, a leader, you know that people do this. So, have you ever bothered to look into that? Now, are they going to use AI so that can identify these people? What are they going to do? Because we need a solution here. Can Matthew Warren go back and scrub back his face and get back to normal so that can be readable? Is it possible? If it's possible, it takes how many days? How many hours? And if the system has failed to recognize him, meaning his account is going to be deleted or banned or taken. Now, will he find the account still on? Because we need to know these things, bro. Yes, we need to know these things. We need to help each other in this. All right? And not only people with tattoos, there are some people who look younger, who look minors, but in actual sense they are mature people. They are above 18. They are not minors. And the system you're going to see those issues again, where the system is going to fail to read their faces, saying you are a minor. Yet they are not minors. All this was thought of when they were implementing this restriction verification system. We go now to see all these are going to be coming. But I show you a video where we saw some people using Gully's mode to identify that they are not minors. What can Matthew Warren use Gully's mode to go through? You think that can work for him? If he tries Gully's mode, can it work for him? Because we need a solution here. We need to know. So somebody tell me in the comment section what you think about this. That's the misfortune, yes, of your choices. Yes, the choices we take in life, becoming with fortunes and misfortunes. Now this is a misfortune. All right, and this is freedom of expression isn't freedom from impact.